Hello class, it's Dr. T with a tutorial on how to use the wiki. Here we are in the class. I want you to go to the left hand side where it says wikis. Click on wikis and you will see the wiki areas. If you click on your team, either your team 1 or 2, A or B, and when you click on that, it gives you the directions for your team project. I will be helping you with that more later on, especially next week, and we'll be talking about the specifics of the team project. But for now, let's look at how you just actually work in the wiki. The wiki has already been set up for you. I established the pages. These pages correlate with the grading rubric and the requirements of the content of the wiki. So you will be addressing these areas and completing the wiki page for A through J. You would want to address every area, and you will be using creative ideas and graphics, color, and hyperlinks and videos in your wiki. So let's go to the wiki. We'll go out to the wiki, back to my demo wiki. I'm going to go into there. When you open into the page, here's a page I created. You're going to click on Edit Wiki Content, and you'll notice it looks very much like a Word document, and it pretty much works that way. So you would put in your content, so whatever your words are that you're talking about. You can highlight them, you can bold it, you can italicize, you can underline, you can center the words, you can choose colors, and of course you can pick the size, and you can also pick the font. I would encourage you to agree as a team to use the same font throughout the wiki, and to also use the same lettering in terms of size of letters for headings and so forth. It's pretty simple as far as using it for the content of your wiki. So you would type your wiki content in, and of course you want to embellish your content with videos and graphics and hyperlinks. And of course you want to use good design principles in terms of making the wiki page engaging visually and engaging content-wise. So let's start with, how would you put in a picture? Well, the first thing you'd have to do is obtain a picture, and I'm going to show you how to do that so that you'll know how to find pictures fairly easily. You can go to Google and then go to Images, and let's say you wanted an image of active learning. You've chosen Images, and you put there and you look, and it shows you different images of active learning. When you choose one of these, make sure that you click on the object or the graphic. So let's say we picked this one. Never copy it from here because it's going to be blurry and grainy. Click on it and let it open up here. And you see here we actually chose an animated one, which I didn't realize, but that's okay. So when you open it up here, then you right click and you save the image. So you're going to save image as, and you're going to save it to your pictures. And you see it's going to be a GIF file, which is fine. And it says Brain 2. I'm going to leave it there. It's Brain 2. So let's say you wanted that image in your wiki. Now that you saved it on your computer and you know where you saved it, you'd go to this where it says Insert Image, Edit Image. Click on it. Then go to Browse My Computer. Go to your pictures. And we know that was called Brain 2, so I'll go to Brain. It's in alphabetical order. And here it is. I would select it and open it. And there it is. Now, if I don't like that size, I can go to Appearance and I can reduce the size. I say I want to reduce it to 200. And if I click on the next one, it'll automatically correct to be in sync with the change you made with the first one. So then you would click Insert and say OK, and there it is in your wiki. That's how you put in a graphic. Pretty easy, isn't it? And you can also determine where the graphic will be by choosing different locations, whether it's right justified or left justified or centered. There you go. That's how you put in a graphic. Now I'm going to show you how to make a hyperlink. A hyperlink is a word in your content that when clicked on will bring the learner to the internet. So let's go to the internet. Well, let's make a word first. So let's say you wanted to hyperlink to a word. Let's say the Assure model. Let's say you were telling people about the Assure model and you're saying here's a good link for the Assure model. I want to make sure I don't have that underlined here. Okay, there's the Assure model. So I'm going to go to the internet and I'll find a good site on the Assure model. I'm just going to pick something simple for right now, just for purposes of showing it to you. So here's about the Assure model of learning. So I'm going to copy that web address. There it is right there. I highlighted it and copied it. I'm going to go back to the wiki and I've got this highlighted. And then I'm going to go to this little link here. It looks like a chain. Click on that. And then I'm going to put in the HTTP address. And then I'm going to say Insert. And it says this little message, just agree OK. So there you have, this is going to be your hyperlink. Now, don't think it's not working because it doesn't work here. You have to save and submit this page. So I'm going to submit the page. And now let's check to see if it works. And indeed it does. It brought us to that page. So now you know how to put in words, how to color them, how to change their to bold or italic, how to put in a graphic. It's that simple, class. That's the predominant part of your wikis are going to be graphics and your content and hyperlinks. That's the end of this demo. I'll show you a demo on how to hyperlink to videos. Take care and let me know if you have any questions.